overdo it at the gym or anywhere. And do you ever have such sore calves that you're like, you look at a set of stairs and you go, no. All right, you got to psych yourself up, right? You know?
Very true.
That's, again, my own personal story, or maybe you have your own about how the calves themselves, we talked about it a little bit with our today's special value, the socks, could use that compression. And remember, when we talk about compression, it's for relief from muscle soreness, aches and pains. It's increased circulation. If you sit for long periods throughout the day, or you travel on trains and planes, this is as important as it is for those who are doing weighted calf raises. This is 2 easy payments of $16.68. Again, because the entire show has free shipping and handling, we've got it here too. V36238. Now our calves can say, ah.
Yeah, well, this is new for us today. And where you're feeling it in your calves, I'm going to tell you, I feel it in my shins. Because I do yoga, but I'm also an avid walker. I've really given up all of the impact over the years because it's just too hard. I want to stay active and I want to be kind to my joints, but I don't stretch enough and I walk somewhere.
And when you're done, you just want to get on with life.
5, 10, 15 miles. Well, my shins scream at me. So when I wear these, I don't have that issue with my shins.
And think about
I feel invigorated. I feel energetic. And the story's the same with Tommie Copper. You know how this brand came around through a need. This gentleman was in a horrific accident. His name is Tommie. A lot of surgery, a lot of recovery. He couldn't wear the compression that the hospital sent. It was medical grade and it was just too much. So he wanted to make something more comfortable for people to wear. But this is everyday compression. This isn't necessarily what you're going to be sent home with the hospital for. This is mild compression, moderate compression, gentle compression, everyday wearable, and it's got a lot of technology in it. All of our garments do. And
so probably the first and best thing to do though is show everybody the sizes.
Go for it. Yeah,
you may already know your shoe size, but if you're going, what's my calf size? I'm not so sure.
Yeah, so basically you're going to measure the circumference of your calf about 2 inches below the knee, because that's the widest part. So a small would be 10 to 12 inches, a medium would be 12 to 14, a large would be 14 to 16 inches, and an extra large would be 16 to 18. And again, it's going to be nice and snug at the top. It's not going to be sliding down. And it's not, again, it's not a solid tube. It's definitely tapered and contoured a little more ergonomic, like the shape of your shin would be.
Look at this, if sold separately, $55.52.
Crazy.
I wouldn't be surprised that a lot of places would say, well, we sell them separately because maybe you only need that for the right or the left. But I'm feeling like, for one, it's not just like treating something that is already there. It's preventive maintenance. So it kind of makes good sense to get both of them so that maybe you never had the issue to begin with.
Exactly. You gotta throw one in the wash, you know, if you need to. But look at that, this gentleman's doing some yoga. He's doing an open angle pose, right? So no matter what we do in life, a lot of walking, whether it's sitting or you have issues or injuries, but stretching's so important, but how much of us really do it? But if you've got calf, issues or tightness or soreness, oh my gosh, you put these on, it's like giving your calf a gentle hug. It's soothing, it's comfortable. When you put our sleeves on, they feel warm instantly. And then there's this just light, silky, cooling sensation.
You're wearing them.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about coupling this with our today's special value. Now you've got the compression maybe in the ankle sock, and you pair it with the calf compression from the calf sleeve.
Oh.
And I also have to call this out too, because every time, I'm shopping just like I'm presenting, and when I see Luann put these on, I have a wider calf.
Me too.
And so I always worry, is that going to cut right into the top of my calf and like cut everything off, or have that red band when you take it off? Right. So I watch Luann when she's pulling them down and putting them up again, and she doesn't have that red band on her leg.
Nope.
So as long as you get that size that works for you, you should be good. We continue to be busy. We are 46 minutes into our show, and for almost every minute, everybody's been piling onto our phone lines in QVC.com. I will always tell you that the better way to go would be our website, of course, because you can click, 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 easy pay, out the door, keep on shopping with us, hanging out, or better yet, keep watching us and just do it on your phone, right? This one's super easy because the size breakdown is so easy as well. And it's not even men's or women's, so you're just going to choose the size that works for you. If this resonates, and we say calf compression, or like Denise says, that shins, the front of your legs, and if you go, oh yeah, what else is there apart from like wrapping it with some kind of bandage, or
that slides down and doesn't stay in place,
or is bulky like this? You could put pants or even these leggings right over it.
Could
you
be
wouldn't
discreet.
even notice.
Yeah, no one would even notice. It's going to stay put, and it's going to be there for you for the whole compression story, the whole support story. And again, again, this was made out of necessity. And my goal was to bring this to people in their 50s, 60s, 70s who didn't know about this type of technology. Because our military does, our professional athletes do, college athletes, you see them wearing these things. And you're going, well, what is that they have on? It's compression wear. It's likely Tommie Copper compression wear.
My thing is, if an athlete is using it, then it must be good for the everyday mover, because that's what's solving the issues and the concerns for somebody who is high impact, high energy, high movement, right? But if you're just suffering from aches and pains in that area or swelling from travel or being seated, just tell us what size you're going to need. And again, it just goes by the calf circumference. So if you have a tape measure, you don't quite know what that is. 10 to 12, 12, 14, 14, 16. And they're very forgiving, right? Because there's a lot of stretching.
And that's about 2 inches below the knee. You want to take that.
2 easy pays, or you can turn that into 5 easy pays. Remember, if you're shopping with your Q card, $6 and change on that one. Free shipping and handling, just like the whole show. So I want to remind you about the leggings. Denise and I are wearing them both. Over 1,000 orders.